if in the next 120 days, so I'm a big advocate of, we have 3 parts of the year which are 320-day sprints. We have a 30-day, 60-day, 90-day, then a 120-day. So each third breaks down to 4 quarters. Now, if you can imagine each quarter, all we want to do is improve by 33%. Well, that still sounds fucking huge. Still sounds huge. Let's break it down to what that really means, okay? Now, I'm going to use clients, but the same applies to candidates, only because of time. So if we think about what we're looking to do here, if we could say in the next 120 days, we need to improve or increase the number of clients or roles by 10%. That's one of our outcomes. Is that achievable? Even if you're doing the strategies that make me want to cry and picking up the phone or going breakfast networking or whatever, that's achievable. If we could increase the frequency that our clients buy from us, hire from us by 10%, again, switch it to candidates, is that achievable? Yes, more than achievable. If you go, we've only got 5 clients, think about what that really means. What does that mean as a percentage? If we increase the fee just by 10%, so some of you may know about our client attainment system, where we can, like Ken McCarthy, for example, you may, if you're not listening to Ken's podcasts on iTunes, Ken joined us about 6 months ago, tripled his fees, went 100% retained, and has a process in place, 300K a month. There's a podcast on iTunes, go listen to it. So I'm not talking about tripling your fees, I'm talking 10%. So from 10,000 to 11,000. Is that achievable? Yes. Now, if you improve just these 3 factors by 10%, that will actually add 33% to your business. Now, if we break down our year into 3 core components, as I say, we've got our start, 120, 240, 365. Then each of those you then break down into being strategic. So the first 30 days, we're going to get a process up and running. We might have 1 automated campaign. The next 30 to 60 days, we're going to make sure it's automated. The next 30 days, up to 90, we start replicating it. We accelerate. 120 days, we make sure the damn thing's systemized. We're creating a business. Now, here's the thing. You only need a handful of campaigns, maybe even just 1 or 2 campaigns, and that is going to give you what you need in your next quarter. But even if you're doing what you're doing now and just improve those components by 10%, 33% is on in the first third of the year. Now, if you take that across each third of the year, linear, that's 99%. But in fact, it's compound growth, and it's more than that. So the reason why I'm giving you this is to remove some of the internal negative chatter that this is impossible. Even if you were doing whatever you're doing manually now, it's possible. If you break it down to running a campaign, and let's say we run a campaign, even it might be a base, let's say even a LinkedIn campaign. If we increase the volume by 10%, if we increase the inbound by 10%, if we increase the conversion calls, i.e. the sales call, by 10%, even with a very simple LinkedIn campaign, there's your third. We don't need to complicate it. And the big thing is, when we're in this part of our business growth, invariably it will come down and say just to a handful of campaigns, and a typical game plan one for someone under 250 will be, we will check, it'll be website, it will be dependent on the country, the niche, LinkedIn, it will be a process to add 500 to 1,000 LinkedIn leads per month to your account. If you've got, say, 3 profiles, you've got 3 people in the business, obviously times it. It might be we map a market, build a data set, i.e. if there's 10,000 clients in your niche, let's get 2,000 of those in your database now. Let's put them through an automated campaign.